This is the apparatus builder, where the goal is to get the red ball into the red square. It is not always obvious how a mechanism is going to work. I would like to show you several types of mechanisms: carts, spears, Ferris wheels, and catapults. See if you can guess beforehand which ones will work and which ones will fail. If you guessed that this cart would dump too early, then you were right. Do you think this new and improved cart will work? It seems awfully complicated to use the 3 light green balls which spin to the left to lift the cart. A simple lever can do the job. It also seems a bit complicated to use the toggle mechanism to release the ball at the top. We will look at some simpler carts later, but right now let's look at some other types of mechanisms. This concept uses a cart, but the heavy lifting is done by the wheels. They spin in opposite directions to lift the flag. It seems like it will work. The motion is kind of jerky, maybe because it's at an angle. Let's try to make this cart again, but with a vertical flag. What do you think? Will this one work? Or does it have the same problem? It really didn't look like the chain holding the flag was long enough. Let us get away from carts and try a more literal spear. We can crank up a whole bunch of wheels to chuck the spear to the goal. This looks way too complicated. Will it work? Does it really need 11 wheels? What about 3 or 4 wheels? Would that be enough? How important is it to have an elegant solution? What is the fewest number of pieces required to solve this puzzle? Here is a solution with very few pieces. You can see what I'm going for here. I'll call this a Ferris wheel. I had to put some knobs on the ramp to get some traction. This is probably the most elegant solution I could come up with for this challenge. But then I decided to stretch myself and make it a little more square. Did you guess correctly that the Ferris wheel was not going to work? What about this traffic light? Is it going to work? I have to say, that's the bounciest, happiest traffic light I think I've ever seen. And it just doesn't give up. What the hell is that? I call this style of solution a catapult. And the more wheels you have, the more powerful the catapult is. Up to a point, longer sticks means a longer lever arm, until the joints slip. The light green wheels spin the other way, so will this catapult be able to make a basket underhanded? Okay, here's the final question on your test. Will this apparatus work? I understand the cart has to carry the red ball, but why is it carrying 6 green balls? Sometimes I feel like these carts are painfully slow. I wish there was something someone could do about that. Will it work without the green weights holding down the back wheel? 3 wheels and 5 sticks seems like the lowest number of pieces to make this work. After I made this, I spotted a way to get this down to 3 wheels and 4 sticks. Do you see how to do it?